Abuja mama kwa mfam like black media. Abuja captain kojo smart ne dwumadi no baby a wode akwa akopie se wonim de ntia waka asema na Addo danko akufo Addo Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ene MPP amanyoku no enti na US embassy woko hono ma ambassador wo hono e Ghana ha se Madam Virginia E Palmer waye US ambassador wo Ghana ha appointed will be no ambassador no any tie ni panika said day in day out anope bia Captain Smart beba no morning show no so bia no ensem bia obeka ni twi bia no one translate emfama ono Madam Virginia E Palmer na ontiasie because ohu say guy no Captain Smart no o kan sema ohu say passion ewum or the passionate in and as a passionate heart ne kasa and a passionate mouth and what they kasa but one thing semni biase and ama ambassador from UK US ya wo Ghana has Virginia E Palmer appointee will be with tie wono Captain Smart enti susu one person ye wo ye no enya enka the whole US ambassador entimi emfa will be entia ne kasa one translate tree no fa nkobro fomu ma no nte ase and so waka bia Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and Addo danko akufo Addo omuntie nsema oka ene enkore wie school etifie JHS for wie school atwere BEC ya asatna omutifia omuntimi nko school SS4 enso eba betwere asatna omunhunu ne eko ne mama akoma 3 ena wie school a omu school no just recently ya test parent ni message say obi anko school mo no nko choose 11 schools enfama ne ma ohun bi da enkoroma penso ko 4 penso nyina impo wo school ma before say wo be wie school na wo be fie no 27 2006 27 28 mu nyina no na we make sure say wo be select wo school korampo ansa na wa drop it out so wo wie school but ene wo wie school betene fie say ye day na wunya schools so awope 11 schools so kwa so ko choose mu 3 ya almost da I just will choose 11 no e dia na Ghana eko Captain Smart say MPP amanyoku ni nyansa ene na o kire mu nyansa say US ambassador korampo Virginia Palmer atimi appointee will be a wutia ne katie wono Captain Smart ne dia ene na wo se Ghana yenso yadwene pa e wuja ka monye kwadi nchire mu ne mele sisiye
we are not crazy that we get up every morning, come sit here, our team members, camera technicians, my beautiful lady doing the sign language, my executive producer Gordon Kwekutete, GH playing other sounds to support what I'm saying, and all the people here in this house called Media General. We are not crazy. If that is what you're thinking, we are not crazy. If the US embassy would appoint someone to listen to me and transcribe everything that I say, it should be something very important to you. I am not crazy. If other embassies in this country would respectfully invite me, ask me questions, where I tap my energy, where I gain my strength, the investigations I do, where I get those details from, and everything. And you're sick in this country, and you think that I am crazy because you belong to a government.
Hello.
You belong to a political party ruling.
Hello. Hello.
Then you rather must be crazy.
Hello.
For the first time in the history of this country, from the Gold Coast till today, tell me, those who wrote BEC are still at home after how many months? Years back, I remember when I wrote BEC, Agumwa Techman DC. Was it DA or DC, whichever, but I wrote it at Agumwa Techman. Comfort was my headmistress. When I had my aggregate 8, I was sent through to 2 schools. I ended up at a Palm Secondary School. Listen to me. 2-3 months after exams, our results were ready. We selected our schools before we left campus. Listen, we selected our schools before we left campus. For the first time in the educational history of this country, a useless government has actually demonstrated uselessness, married to baselessness. And my kids, I have 3 that have completed junior high school. I went to school, brought them home. Daddy, when are we going back to school? 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 I said, do I even know which school you want to go to?
What am I going to do?
For me to buy your provisions and whatever and send you there.
Would have killed a lot.
My kids were confused.
Would have killed a lot.
Daddy, you told us that you selected your schools, your choice of schools on campus before you left. But we have not selected our schools. Just last week, listen to me. I have to pick all my kids that completed junior high school in a car, drive them to their various schools before they were able to select a school that they would want to go. As we speak, I do not know. They don't know. You do not know. Your children do not know when they are going back to school after completing junior high school. Why? Because government failed to pay West Africa Examination Council.
Like I could have killed a lot of people.
Who owns WAEC? They have taken the entire country to ransom. They are deciding the future of our children. And the government is sitting idle, doing nothing but thinking of stealing.
Would have killed.
Our government is doing nothing about this serious issue. Our kids cannot go to school. They completed junior high school. When was this? Was it in July? I don't even remember anymore. I don't even remember anymore. These innocent children who should be in school by now are home. I don't enjoy buying mobile phones for my children, but I was compelled to do that. You buy phones for them. I am sitting here this morning. When I was coming, they were asleep. But when they wake up, their daddy will be sitting on TV. How would I be able to measure what they are doing on their mobile phones?
What am I going to do? Before people
as a responsible father, my kids should be in school by now.
Before people will come here,
so that a responsible teacher can take care of them. If there's any trouble, they call me and I go there. But this is the situation presented to me on a platter of nonsense. That what is happening, that my kids wrote BEC, WAEC is not marking because they have not been paid by government. So they are still at home. And you know what? Just last week when they sent messages to parents that we should go and choose schools for our children, they asked us to choose 11 schools. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 schools.
I'm telling you.
I chose just 3 schools.
I'm telling you.
You have a first choice, you have a second choice, and a third choice. It makes it easier for parents that if my child is not able to get the first choice, there's a second choice, and there's a third choice.
I'm telling you.
So you can buy things for your kids to go back to school. Today, my children were asked to select 11 schools. Do you know why? This government actually succeeded corrupting every enterprise of this country. They have succeeded corrupting every single enterprise of this country. And they have corrupted what? Education. So, the 11 schools that my kids selected, I was asking myself, some of the schools I've not even heard their names before. I said, yeah, Jojo, Ejiri, select. Let's go. Just select. Said, Daddy, just select. I said, select. Let's go. Because they know they have killed the essence of our education.
Like I could have killed a lot of people.
They have presented their children to an outside world education. They have their kids educated in America, in the UK, in Canada, in Australia, other parts of the world where they think education is quality.